We'll move over to LSU and Clemson. Looks like LSU 3.5 point dogs. Total is 57.5 in this one.
Yeah, man, another big game. Both coaches actually. I know Brian Kelly gets a lot of criticism for his 0-3 in openers at LSU, but if
For
you look
his
at Dabo,
Cajun accent, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that too, that too, that too. And Dabo, while he's got really good record in openers, I mean, 12-4 in openers, he's lost three of his last four. So Dabo's not too far behind, and he went 0-3 versus the SEC last year. Texas, South Carolina, and Georgia. He lost to. Both of these quarterbacks are tied for second in the Heisman, so it's a big stakes game, right? About and Arch was the favorite, so you're starting off this Saturday with some real fireworks and some real proven commodities going against each other, or proven teams going against each other, and we're going to find out a lot here. But I like Clemson in this game at home. I think the biggest advantage is going to be the mismatch that they have with the passing game of Clemson and the DBs of LSU. Now LSU they did a good job of trying to get guys in to mask it. They got a 5-star recruit at corner who's supposed to be an instant contributor. To did a little bit in the portal, but I think it's going to take more than a year to fix this. I mean, they were 95th in coverage grade. They were 98th in yards per attempt allowed as far as passing. They allowed a lot of explosives, 103rd in explosive pass percentage allowed. I mean, their just pass defense was not good. I mean, you look at Clemson, that's their strength. They have a lot of receivers at West. They got Wesco coming in. They got a stable of guys, and Dabo actually went to the portal and got a wide receiver. So they're deep at receiver. Can they run the ball is the big question. I don't think that they probably would want to, because that's the weakness. The weakness of to be exploited for LSU is their secondary. Now, if you flip that over, Nussmeier is obviously one of the more elite quarterbacks in the college football game, but he's breaking in a brand new offensive line. I mean, all four of his starters, four of his five starters went to the NFL last year, and they're moving their starting center to guard, and he didn't grade out well at center. So, I mean, him returning is technically a returning producer, but he didn't grade out so well. So you've got a brand new offensive line there, whereas Clemson on the other side, they got a veteran offensive line that's going to pass protect. I really think that it sets up well for Clemson to do damage on both lines of scrimmage. I don't think LSU will be able to block one of the best defensive lines in the country, led by TJ Parker and Peter Woods. So I'm looking at this game. I think it'll be. I think Clemson will come out really firing on all cylinders. I'm looking for them to put LSU in a hole early and then put them away late. So I'm looking at like a 35-20 type of game. So I like Clemson pretty heavy here.
Yeah, you do. I thought they were very competitive in Austin in the playoff last year. The problem is it's just so hard to know the continuity between one team and another as we head into new seasons. I think generally look for who ever has the bigger bankroll and the more, I guess, rabid of a fan base, because they're more likely to open their wallets, their checkbooks for the NIL collective than the other team. So we'll move to the last two.